you do on the days where you just feel 10, 20, 30 years older than you actually are? Y'all remember to drink water first thing when you wake up and do some light stretches. That goes a long way in making sure your day is not a bad one. If I were a boy, I think I could understand. What your name is? You real purty. Yeah, real purty. Wakanda forever. And that, my friends, is why E equals MC squared. Anybody got some cheese for me? Bowsy wowsy. Because you know, that's why I'm that bitch, okay? Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Bitch, be humble. Sit down. Take on me. All right, all right, all right. I am like so bored. I've got a secret that you can't guess. I feel like such a Jezebel with this filter. What y'all doing over there? I so happy. 24. I am not this desperate yet. Nope. Boy, if you don't get off me. Okay, mama. Ooh. So this one time at band camp, this looks like a mug shot. And I've been on a meth bender or something. Totally giving auntie vibes, okay? For reals. I feel like an aunt. Well, shit, I am an auntie. Okay, totally Adrian Brody. And I love me some Adrian, but this is the vibe I'm getting from this one. Oh my goodness. Y'all, how's your day going? It's 10 o'clock. I've been up. Well, I got up early about, 4-ish, or a little bit before 4. Did some stuff, went back to sleep, wish I had not, because when I do that, it's always harder for me to wake up when I get up later. But I am up. I am sitting on my back porch, just enjoying a little bit of cool air. And that's pretty much it. Trying to find my footing for the day. How's y'all day been so far? I hope it's been great. I hope y'all are getting stuff done. I hope you're feeling good. I just hope that all around everything has been good. As you could see, I have been playing with filters this morning. Just, I think today's going to be another lazy day for me. I'm going to try to get a couple of things done, but I have to really make sure I don't overdo it. Because typically, anytime I go pick my son up and then, have to take him back home, the following Monday, I'm always just drained, like completely and totally drained. So I'm trying to avoid that this time around. So are we still flying high from the halftime show? I have been watching so many video reactions, and I have been just getting goosebumps from watching so many people's reaction, especially Puerto Ricans. It's like such a thing when you see your culture represented like that. Like, I'm not Puerto Rican, and I don't know any of Bad Bunny's songs, but man, watching that, and I've watched the replay like 10,000 times. It's just, oh my gosh, just I feel so full. Like I'm getting what he's saying, and it's then thinking about the people watching it and how they're finally getting a full and authentic representation of who they are. It's just amazing. Like, yeah, because my wind chime's going because it is windy out here. My hair is sticking up. But just seeing that, oh my gosh, is such a great thing. Oh my goodness. Like when I watched the halftime show last year, did not know any of Kendrick Lamar's songs. I was not listening to rap. And just from the beginning, when he said the revolution about to be televised, I was like, oh my gosh, because that's a song I love. You know, the revolution will not be televised. And so I was like, immediately hooked and immediately thought, okay, this is about to be a black show, which was great because, you know, a new administration had made a big deal about cutting out Black History Month and all these ethnic things, you know, because that was the first step in trying to bring down people who aren't white. So it was nice to see that in Black History Month that we're so celebrating, and every day, every month is Black History Month pretty much for me. But just to have that happen, it's just a feeling. That's why I've watched that show so many times, because it gets in your heart. Like, oh my gosh, this is the greatest thing. So seeing this is like with Bad Bunny and everybody, it's just wonderful. I don't understand how anyone could just really hate seeing an entire culture of people being happy, seeing themselves represented. I don't get it. It's weird. Even things like when you see the Maori like doing the haka, like I have yet to watch a haka video and not cry. Like, oh my gosh, just that about that culture is just, to me, so deep. And even just watching indigenous videos of people here and just seeing their heart and because man, the indigenous people of America been through it, and yet the culture is still there, the pride, just seeing that, it's like there's only one group of people really here in America that has no culture to speak of. And I think that's why there's, well, another reason why there's so much hatred towards other cultures, because there is none. Like, you from a culture, so none was brought because, oh, you didn't want a class system, yet turned around and created one here. Well, that's a whole other story. It's like, how do you, back to what I was saying, how do you not feel something in your heart when you see an entire culture celebrating itself? It's weird to me. It's like, do you have a heart? Do you have a soul? And y'all, I'm just talking today because, you know, that's what I do. Hopefully not pissing anybody off. But if you are, then I think you need to reassess who you are as a person and understand the reason why you would be pissed off at anyone talking about the fact that they like seeing cultures celebrating themselves. Actual cultural celebrations. Not talking about the color of our skin celebrations, as in my skin is white, we are superior, but more so just these are people who have held on to things, even though you've tried to strip it away, held on to what makes them a culture. And it's a wonderful thing. I think everyone really needs to embrace, acknowledge, and even just experience other cultures. This is we're the melting pot, right? We are the melting pot. So why is anyone trying to tamp down anyone's culture? Be loud, be proud. Now, in regards to my white brothers and sisters, there's a difference, okay? So when we say be loud, be proud, we not telling you to be like, oh, white supremacy, oh, you know, white this, white. It's a little bit different. And it's just because you've never had to hide who you are. You've never had to be afraid. of being dragged out of your bed because of your white skin. So just take a moment to think about that and just really open your mind and your heart to where we've been, where we've come from, all of us. So I was not trying to be deep today, not at all. Today is not a day for deepness. Anyway, I guess if I have a message for you today, my message would be proud of who you are, unless you are a piece of shit. Then you need to make some changes and stop being that. Be proud of who you are, unless you are a racist. Stop being that. Stop being a bigot. Stop being a sexist, misogynistic pig. Stop being a homophobe. Stop being a transphobe. Just stop. Stop being all the bad things and be better. Ask yourself, you don't even have to, when we're alone is when we are the most honest, right? So when you are alone with yourself, your thoughts, your feelings, ask yourself, why do I hate people for no reason? What is it? Assess all that. Think about it. Just go through it. Go through all the steps and ask yourself. And then turn that around. There is no reason to hate entire groups of people for no reason. And even if you had a bad experience with one person from that group, how do you just hate everyone? Like, that doesn't make any sense. So let's do better as people. Let's do better. Let's get better. Let's try to remember that we are all humans. We are all put on this planet, and the aliens who put us here are looking at us and they're like, what the fuck? We didn't expect it to go well, but it is going a lot worse than we thought. So let's do better, because when they come back to the planet, I want to be one of the ones that they give a pass to. I want them to be like, okay, she was cool, she was good, she was not a bad person, we're gonna go ahead and let her live. Y'all think I'm crazy, think what you like, but I already know that's what's gonna happen. Okay, y'all talk about the rapture, and I don't knock you for that. My rapture looks like the aliens coming back, checking on their little science experiment, and then seeing who they need to go ahead and terminate and who deserves a second chance. That's all I'm saying. And now, for people who have been kind of watching from the beginning, my eyebrows will be getting done very, very soon. So, y'all should know at this point, I do have fibromyalgia. It is a condition that I typically can manage very, very well. I know I seem okay, but I am in a flare-up, and it's kind of up and down. So today is a better day than it was. But when I'm like that, I'm very, very extremely sensitive to any type of sensations. And so getting my eyebrows waxed would be one of those sensations that I can't take right now, because I could probably take the pain, but like when my central nervous system is being wonky because I'm in a flare-up, that eye waxing could just set off a whole new horrible flare-up for me, and I'm not trying to chance it right now. So eyebrows will not be getting done. I did try to do a little epilating on them, but they need that waxing tint. But that will be coming soon. So then when I do that, I'm just gonna be showing it off. Y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me anything, because I'm gonna be feeling so cute when these little caterpillars get taken care of. Okay. And so another message: if you're going through stuff and you can't go get your hair done, your nails done, your eyebrows, whatever, your cha-cha, whatever it is, just remember, tomorrow's a new day. Focus on what you got to focus on now. Take care of yourself. And at some point, you will be able to go and get your stuff done. So, I think that's it. I've been rambling. Thank you. If you have watched it this long, thank you so much. Again, I will be making some other videos. I know me trying to just talk and relate and kind of vibe and be positive is not what a lot of people want to see on social media. So, I guess I'll have to make a video about some of the current events and some of the craziness that's going on with people and them just, what's that on my lip? Something. Some of the craziness that's going on, and just kind of give my 2 cents on some stuff and just go with that, you know. I scroll through social media and on YouTube, and I see like some of the craziest captions, and I'm like, oh, what is this? So I will build my community. I guess a little bit slower, but if people want to see some crazy videos, trust me, I do have some crazy in me. And with that, I will leave you guys for right now. I might make another video, I don't know. I'm just gonna go and have myself some coffee and relax for a bit and just enjoy being. So again, I hope everyone is having an amazing day. Remember to smile, and the world smiles with you. Walk into that room, turn on that entrance music in your head. If you have not heard me say it yet, mine is Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. I don't know why it is, but that's the music that plays in my head when I walk into a room, okay? So you figure out what your music is, play that when you walk in, own the room, let everyone know, hello, the sunshine is here. Bring the sunshine always. Always be someone's peace and not their pain. All right, so thank you guys. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you for watching. Move in love always. Lead with love. But just remember that when you lead with love does not mean that you will not end up choking a bitch, because sometimes you just got to. But lead with love first, okay? Alrighty, guys, y'all take care. If you have not subscribed, please do. Let's build this community of joy and positivity. And I will see you guys later.